Good morning. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm so sniffly this morning. So I overslept. Not intentionally. I don't know if my alarm went off and I slept through it, or if the alarm never existed in the first place. I don't know. But Lee came in at like 7:30 and said, what time are you getting up? I was like, oh no. And it's an office day, so it's not like I can just rush Milo to school and then come back. Actually have to look somewhat presentable and get stuff together. So not ideal. Not ideal at all. But hey ho, I'm gonna get a shower and wash my hair before work as well. Not gonna do that now. I feel like that's the kind of thing that divides people, actually. Are you a shower/bath at night person or a shower/bath in the morning person? I have never been a shower in the morning person. Never ever. I've always been a bath at night. I love the idea. And if I'm like on holiday, I think it's about time really. If I'm on holiday, or like I say, if I want to like wash my hair, I might. But I'm not like, this looks weird. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, it looks like a helmet. The more I look at the little bit of my scalp, the more I don't like it. This is not the day. I do not have the time. I do not have the time to decide that I hate my hair today. I have to just roll with it. It's an office day, which means it's a Starbucks day. The queue is enormous, so I'm actually going in. Safe to say my sweatshirt was a hit. It was a hit in Starbucks.
Hey, dinosaur. Do you want a biscuit, dinosaur? Here you go. Here you go.
There you go, dinosaur. There you go, dinosaur. Do you want this biscuit?
Hang on.
Do you wait? Do you want this biscuit, dinosaur? Oh, here you go. Here you go.
You're getting so close.
We've been watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders show finally. So late to the game. Quite enjoying it. Manny is, well, he seems to have commandeered every blanket in the living room. He has 3 blankets right now. And we're going to bed, so this is where he's going to be. I'm also doing a final wick test in these big new Christmas jars. I feel like, because if I do a smaller wick, this is really for my other channel, but I'm mentioning it anyway just because it's happening right now. If I do the smaller wick, because this has been burning for like 6 hours, and look how much it's burned down, like hardly any at all. I think I can get a lot more burn time out of these smaller wicks, and you still get the same throw because you still got the pool of wax, all of the pool of wax, but it doesn't burn down so quickly. I'm really glad I haven't wicked all the jars. I don't know what it was. Earlier today, I was like, I just want to check it with one size smaller wick. And I feel like this is the way to go. Also, small tip on candles, because not everybody knows. Some of you will be like, I get it. Not everybody knows. When you burn a candle for the first time, I bit my tongue earlier. That's why I've got a huge amount of ulcer going on. That's why I sound weird. When you burn a candle, when you burn a candle for the first time, let it pool. Let it completely melt the top surface, because wax has a memory. If you blow it out and it hasn't melted to the edges of the jar, it's gonna tunnel. It's gonna remember where it melted to the last time and only melt to there. So it's gonna tunnel. You're gonna have that like line of wax that never gets melted down. So yeah, tip of the day. And now I'm going to bed. It's Saturday morning and I'm watching Nobody Wants This for the 3rd time on episode 7. I think it's my new Palm Royale, to be honest. I think it's going to be my new, like, watch it over and over and over again. I love it so much. Ooh. Got my baguette.
Which is a weird thing to say.
I've got your baguette. Lee's been to the shop. Rather than cheese today, because I'm going to my parents' with Karen today, which sounds strange, but I think it is weird, to be honest. I was thinking about yesterday. We arranged it a little while ago, and then yesterday I was like, I'm just taking Karen to my mum and dad's, probably just to get drunk, realistically. Dad wants people to see his shed bar, and I don't know, just kind of got carried away and arranged something that in hindsight is probably really strange. But because we're going around to drink with my parents, I wanted to eat as much bread as possible. And the last time I ate as much bread as possible, I also ate cheese and got that weird cheese migraine for like 3 days, which I could do without. So today I'm pairing the bread with pate, and it will be the ultimate test. Was it the cheese or was it the bread? Anyway, I'm going to pause Nobody Wants This so that we can watch the next episode of Agatha all together. Can't wait. It's such a good show. My voice is a little bit breaky. We did a lot of karaoke yesterday. What was that noise? I went to my mum and dad's with Karen yesterday to show her the bar that they've made and stuff. And we were having a good time. We had a Chinese. And then my dad went to bed early, which is super weird. But we then went into town for a few more hours, specifically in search of karaoke. And we karaoke till about midnight. I think I might have been home for midnight, but I was impaired, let's say. I woke up in the middle of the night, worst headache ever. I thought, oh my God. Like I told myself yesterday, you can't be too crazy because you've got to get up for football today. Obviously not that I'm playing, but to go and watch Milo's match. And I got up in the middle of the night, felt awful, and was like, oh no, what have you done to yourself? So I took some headache tablets, and thankfully I woke up this morning several hours later, and I feel like maybe I've slept through it a little bit because I came home so early-ish. Maybe I'll be okay, but I definitely feel a little bit delicate. I've got the threat of a headache, and just I feel a bit like, oh, would like to sleep for the rest of the day, but I can't. It's freezing out here. At least it's not raining. I'm back in the warm of home, and I'm actually feeling a lot better now. I mean, it serves me right, but will we ever learn? You know, no, probably not. No football for 3 weeks, apparently, which Milo's not happy about, but that'll be a nice little Sunday lie-in for us. And they didn't win. They haven't won this season so far, but they're a brand new team. But they played really, really well. And Milo was disappointed because he didn't get man of the match. And everyone said Milo should get man of the match. But the goalkeeper got man of the match, who we like. We love the goalkeeper. He's fantastic. But Milo's a little bit sad about that. So hopefully in the coming games, and he will definitely come and show you that trophy if he gets it, because he's never wanted anything more. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and say goodbye, because I realised that I actually am supposed to have posted this today. So tomorrow will be a one-day vlog, and today has been 3. That's the way of Vlogtober, and again, a real good dry run for Vlogmas, because doing the every other day upload definitely allows for a little bit of fluid, you know, a little bit of flexibility. And now, after editing, I'm going to finish watching Jailbreak, Love on the Run on Netflix, which is so good. Oh, actually, I just finished watching the one, Will and Harper. That's really, really good. It's a road trip with Will Ferrell and Harper. I'm trying to remember the last name, but she was a writer at SNL for years and years when Will Ferrell was, and then she transitioned in kind of the 2020, you know, pandemic years. And it's them doing a road trip across America and kind of discussing everything and spending 2 weeks together and seeing how it is for her to be in all of the states that she used to love to travel in when she was a man. So yeah, that's a really good one as well. Anyway, I really am going now. I'll see you tomorrow or the next day.